Hypothyroidism, the silent epidemic and how to take control. Welcome to Empowered Living One Step at a Time with HIW. Our goal is to support your wellness journey with research-backed insights, helping you navigate the expanding world of health and wellness, an area too often sidelined in favor of economics and politics. Taking responsibility for our wellness is an act of empowerment, and every step toward understanding it brings us closer to true well-being. We invite you to stay for the disclaimer at the end of this podcast, which provides important context for the information shared. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any decisions about your health, diet, or supplement use. The information shared is based on available research and discussions in the medical and scientific community. We encourage you to explore multiple sources and make informed choices that align with your well-being. Are you suffering from hypothyroidism without knowing it? An estimated 13 million Americans have undiagnosed hypothyroidism, living with fatigue, weight gain, depression, and brain fog, often unaware that their thyroid function is the root cause. Despite advances in medicine, many doctors fail to detect thyroid dysfunction because they rely solely on lab tests, ignoring subclinical hypothyroidism, a condition where patients have symptoms despite normal test results. Why is the thyroid so important? The thyroid gland, located in the neck, regulates metabolism, how the body burns energy, brain function, cognitive clarity, mood, and focus. Heart health maintains cholesterol balance and circulation. Hormonal balance affects menstrual cycles and fertility. Body temperature regulates warmth and circulation. Without enough thyroid hormone, every cell, tissue, and organ slows down, leading to low energy, poor digestion, and accelerated aging. What causes hypothyroidism? Many factors contribute to underactive thyroid function, but some of the biggest culprits include red iodine deficiency. Iodine is essential for making thyroid hormones, T3 and T4. Salt once contained iodine, but many brands have removed it. Seafood consumption has declined due to mercury concerns, further reducing iodine intake. Red fluoride and chlorine exposure. Fluoride accumulates in the thyroid, blocking iodine absorption. Chlorine in tap water competes with iodine and reduces thyroid function. People in fluoridated areas often have higher rates of hypothyroidism. Red nutrient deficiencies, selenium and zinc, support thyroid hormone activation. Magnesium and vitamin D deficiencies lead to poor thyroid signaling. Tyrosine, amino acid, needed for T3 and T4 production. Gut health and inflammation. Leaky gut allows toxins to enter the bloodstream, triggering immune attacks on the thyroid. Gluten sensitivity has been linked to autoimmune thyroid disease, Hashimoto's. Hormonal imbalances and adrenal stress. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which suppresses thyroid function. Pituitary dysfunction affects TSH regulation, leading to misdiagnosed cases. Symptoms of undiagnosed hypothyroidism. Many people suffer from borderline hypothyroidism, where standard tests show normal thyroid levels, but symptoms persist. Common symptoms include unexplained fatigue and sluggishness, sudden weight gain or difficulty losing fat, brain fog, depression, or mood swings, dry, coarse skin and thinning hair, especially eyebrow loss, cold hands and feet, intolerance to cold, frequent constipation and bloating, puffy face, swollen joints, and muscle cramps, irregular periods, and fertility issues. The link between hypothyroidism and cholesterol. Did you know? Low thyroid function raises cholesterol levels, yet most doctors fail to check thyroid health before prescribing statins. Hypothyroidism slows fat metabolism, leading to high LDL, bad cholesterol. Many people labeled with high cholesterol actually have undiagnosed thyroid issues. Correcting thyroid function often lowers cholesterol naturally, without statins. Key study. The National Cholesterol Education Program states that hypothyroidism is one of the leading causes of high cholesterol. If your cholesterol is high, ask your doctor for a thyroid test. Optimizing thyroid function. naturally. The good news? There are proven ways to restore thyroid balance without medication in many cases. 1. Iodine and selenium, the foundation for thyroid health. Seaweed, kelp, nori, dulse, natural iodine source. Brazil nuts, high in selenium, which activates thyroid hormones. Himalayan salt or iodized sea salt ensures iodine intake. Second, gut health and thyroid connection. Probiotics, yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, support gut thyroid communication. Bone broth and gelatin heal leaky gut and reduce inflammation. Avoid gluten and processed foods, may lower thyroid antibodies. 3. Nutrients that support thyroid function. Zinc and magnesium help with T4 to T3 conversion. Vitamin D3 and omega-3s reduce thyroid inflammation. Tyrosine and B vitamins, essential for thyroid hormone synthesis. 4. Managing stress and supporting the adrenals. Ashwagandha and rhodiola, adaptogens that balance thyroid function. Mindfulness and meditation reduce cortisol spikes that suppress the thyroid. Gentle movement, yoga, walking supports hormonal balance. Final thoughts: taking charge of your thyroid health. Key takeaways: thyroid function affects metabolism, brain health, and cholesterol. Many people are misdiagnosed or overlooked due to outdated lab testing. Iodine, selenium, probiotics, and adaptogens can support thyroid balance. If you struggle with unexplained symptoms, consider a full thyroid panel. By addressing thyroid function early, you can regain energy, mental clarity, and metabolic health without unnecessary medications. Never discontinue any medications until you discuss this with your qualified healthcare provider. Podcast disclaimer. We repeat, this podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any decisions about your health, diet, or supplement use. The information shared is based on available research and discussions in the medical and scientific community. We encourage you to explore multiple sources and make informed choices that align with your well-being. We appreciate you spending this time with us. If today's episode resonated with you, feel free to share it, follow us for more, and continue walking your wellness path one step at a time.